I was arguing anymore. Open the door.
Hey guys, gonna make a quick video today. I'm gonna do a little calculations here, pull out my calculator, and we're gonna see exactly how much these game developers make for their games. So we're gonna take some of the games I have reviewed recently. We'll look at some of the bigger games. We'll look at some of the smaller games, and we'll see how much. I'm gonna estimate how much they earned. Remember, this is not an exact number. I'm just gonna try to find out approximately how much these guys make, so you guys don't have to worry about it. Or if in case you guys are curious, this is a good way of doing it. So let's go into some videos here and we'll see how many downloads. Let's start with Chipmaster. Why not? Let's do Chipmaster. So Chipmaster on the Google Play. Let me move this over so you guys could see. This is Chipmaster. It has about 100,000 installs. So I'm gonna average, wow, I'm gonna average that each viewer watches 3 ads. That's on average. Some people watch 0, but then again, some people watch a lot. So I'm gonna take an average of 3 people, 3 ads per person. That brings it up to 300,000 views. Now I'm gonna go with the RPM. 100,000 views. I'll do this by 1. Divided by 1,000, which is 100. So 10, which is my RPM, times 100, which is the number of thousands, to 10,000 would make it 1,000, times 3, they've made $3,000. And this is minimum. Minimum, they've made $3,000 off this game. Worth it? Hell yeah. Depends how much they spent on advertising too, right? The game has 100,000 installs, at least. Could have more, could have 200, could have 300, and if it has 200,000, well, then you're getting double that. Yeah, you're getting double. You're at 6,000. If it has 300,000, you're at $9,000. So there's opportunity in making money in this for sure. And that's how much these guys have made. Let's see what else we could find here. Lucky Planko, big game by He Hung. Lucky Planko has 100,000 installs. Same thing. So about $3,000 so far. Depending on still how many people are playing it still, how many watch the ads. What else? Merge Emoji. Here's another one. 100,000 installs. Same thing. Mood to Merge. 100,000. See if I could find somebody with more or less. Neon Ball Master. Let's check them. So they have 500,000 installs. So that would be this, or 3,000 would be a month, or sorry, for 100,000 times 5. So they've made 15, and this is minimum, guys. This is minimum because we don't know. We only know it's 500,000 installs. We don't know. And not only that, but their ads are 30 seconds. Their ads are 30 to 45 seconds. So Neon Ball Master apparently has made about $15,000, which isn't bad at all. And remember, guys, this is just guessing, depending on where you're from. All that stuff matters. Neon Pop Numbers, they have 100,000, so $3,000. Block Legend, 100,000, so they've made about $3,000 as well, to 6,000. Could remember, guys, it could be less, it could be more. I'm thinking it's a lot more, simply because of how many ads or how many people are really engaged to these games and they stay playing for a long time. Let's keep going. Lucky Woody puzzle. These guys are all over. They have 1 million installs. That's what I'm talking about. So that times 2, because that's for 500. These guys have made $30,000 off this game so far. That's my estimate, but that's pretty damn good. Now, how much have they spent on advertising? Who knows, right? We don't know that. Who else? Lucky Diamond by 2U. I remember these guys. Also 1 million installs. So these guys have made about $30,000, 1 million installs, because these guys play ads like crazy too. So this is ad after every minute. You could have view like one ad a minute or one ad every 2 minutes with these games. Fish Blast, another big game, also 1 million. So that equals 30,000. So we're looking at these games that have 100,000 installs have about $3,000 income, while the ones at 1 million installs, yes, have about 30, what was it, 35, 30,000 $30,000. So from 3,000 to 30,000 makes sense. That was an estimate, RPM estimate. It's not exact. It could be more, it could be less, depending on where the users are from, what the engagement is. But I'm guessing it's more because the ads are longer. I don't know if they're worth more, but the ads are definitely longer. If they're worth less, well, then it's probably not worth that much. Let's see what else we could find here. Fish Blast 3D. That was a big one. They're at 50,000. Okay, so they haven't made much money at all. So this game, I believe, has earned about, I don't know, 1,500 bucks maybe. Depends. But this game, let's see how many games. This game plus that game plus that game plus that game plus that game. It adds up. It adds up, guys. You can make a decent living, I'd say. What else is there? Anything else? Lucky Diamond, I think we already saw this. It's all, wow, Lucky Diamond's got 1 million 1 million down or installs. Solitaire Jackpot. All these apps, there's potential. 100,000. If you make a good app, there's potential in all this. Now let's look at new releases. Actually, let's look at top charts. Let's look at one of the best games. TikTok. Jesus. Do I have to go through that? Okay, let's look at TikTok. It has about, oh God, 1 million. It has a billion. A billion downloads or a billion installs. They have in-app ads. So I'm guessing they're making crazy amounts of money. But that's TikTok, right? This isn't just a merge game. Anyways, the merge games are still making okay money. I wouldn't be complaining. From 3,000 all the way up to 30,000, it seems like if you got 100,000 installs, it's $3,000. If you got 1 million, it's 30,000. Depending on how many people stay and play the game and view ads, you could earn that on a monthly income. They could very well be living on that if they play the cards right. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll see it on the next one. Cheers.
How I would argue with you anymore. Open the doors.